So we've got a totally passive solar house facing due south with a lot of solar overhangs to allow the summer sun to be shaded and to allow the winter sun in. The winter sun comes in at a lower angle. And the house is highly insulated, has a lot of thermal mass, so at night when it gets cool and during the day when it gets hot, instead of the temperature of the house going up and down, it maintains almost a constant temperature all the time and uses very little energy. No air conditioning and only the tiniest fraction of heat. So the solar shades are made out of extruded aluminum, and we actually drilled them all in the garage on a drill press. Thousands of holes, the whole family, even my grandmother was in the shop. I drilled a couple holes, which was really fun. So this is our brilliant architect, Rod Freebairn-Smith from Freebairn-Smith and Crane in San Francisco, and my wife, Laurel Skillman. It's all him. He did.
You'll hear the same from both of us.
Yeah,
it's
right.
all him.
Yeah, right. It's all him.
It's an unusual pairing. Extraordinary owner. A person, well, both of them.
I think the greatest thing about this whole project was that it was truly a piece of personal self-expression. And I think that green elements reflect our sensibilities.
So the integrally colored stucco, thus not requiring any paint, is colored to match some manzanita we found on the property, the color of a bark, and my wife Laurel did an incredible job matching this, and sort of matches the sort of poetic nature of the hillside. As you can see in the back, we've got a really big ant problem. So this is a green roof that was done by Janet Bell. And it protects the roof. It includes an incredibly light volcanic soil, so structurally you don't have to build this incredibly strong roof to support a lot of weight. It's very light. I'd say it's also really beautiful, and we have birds. I have had deer up here, a lot of deer on the roof, which my dog chases. The only downside of having a green roof is, of course, you have to weed, and I have invited the entire architect's office over to have a nice session of weeding the roof. Like all the cabinetry in the house, the stairway treads are bamboo. And this is the railing that we reclaimed, which I just cut and welded and put in the bends. All of the doors in the house were free. They were reclaimed from a building in Stanford that was going to be torn down. What you see in this space is lighting that we picked that are gallium nitride super bright LED lights that with 3 watts offer about as much light as you might see with about 20. So they're about 5 times more efficient than traditional incandescent lights. This is a room where we really worked with Rod to create a space that was a family space. All of the kitchen materials, all of the cabinetry are bamboo. And the countertops are Caesar stone, which is a recycled quartz countertop. And the floors are all bamboo. We have a 5 kilowatt photovoltaic system on an inverter that goes directly to the grid. And last year, our electrical cost for this entire house was about $250. So that's something under, something around $20 a month total. Just like the rest of the house, we had to put a green roof in the doghouse, otherwise it just wouldn't match. 8, 9, oh buddy. The best part about living in this house is that it's just a great place for the family, and we spend a lot of time together, and it's also a practical demonstration of sustainability that's beautiful. And there's a lot of emphasis on the structure in kind of a beautiful, poetic way, I think.
Wow.